Hey everyone! So, I've been doing videos for a while now. I have never shown my face, though. So I'm Josh from Totesworth. You've seen me in most of these videos. Jose is also featured in a lot of them, but this is me. So something I've been wanting to do for a while is show off some of my collection, some of my collectibles. You can kind of see from the wall behind me, I do collect a lot of amiibo. I have everyone opened, and I have at least all the Smash line unopened, the ones that are available so far. Of course, there are still the other characters that need to be released. But, anyways, so in this video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show off some of my 64 games. Now, instead of just going through all of them all in one, I'm just going to go through them and show them off a little bit, show how I store them, show the actual cartridge. Some of them are better condition than others. You do have to be aware that I started my collection as I was growing up, so more of my recently obtained games are a better quality when my older ones could be a little not so good, lots of pets. I was irresponsible with, some games when I was younger, as, were my siblings, but anyways, I have them, they play. In the future I might replace them if I want to. But anyways, so the first game that I wanted to show. Oh, and actually real quick before I go into the first game, if you have any game recommendations, please let me know, especially if they're inexpensive. Love to get new games in my collection I haven't played before, or, really just any. Obviously, I'm going to know all the big ones, and I'm not going to show you all my games right now, so you might suggest something I already have, or I'm about to get. But anyways, so first game, it's going to be Banjo Kazooie. So I get these cases at Custom Game Cases. I'm not associated with them. I'm just a fan of their cases. They're really nice. They have label art, so when you put them on the shelf, they can, they look really nice next up to each other. So inside, this is my game. This is one of my, it's not that good condition ones, but Banjo Kazooie. And yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So this is my Banjo Kazooie cartridge playing on my N64. I'm not going to really go too much into the game, but I do want to say that this is a game I got when I was growing up. Played a lot of it. I've beaten it, but I didn't 100% it until I was older. But I did beat the game. I think my original save data is still on here. But like I said, I have 100%ed it since. It is also available on Xbox Live Arcade on the 360, and it's part of our replay for Xbox One. So if you don't have the 64 cartridge, and you want a way to play it on modern consoles, that's the only way you're going to do it, seeing as Microsoft has bought Rare. So here, let's just go take a look at my save datas, just real quick. So this one is one, since I've replayed it, 100%ed it, 8 hours, 40 minutes, 100 jiggies, 900 notes. Now, this next one is my original save data when I was younger. This one right here, 93 hours with 99 jiggies, 864 notes. I'm assuming I left it on overnight, but I don't remember. And then this is my... I don't even remember when I made this, but apparently I was playing it again and I stopped about halfway through. But yeah, 93 hours, that's a lot. Anyways, let's go on to the next game. Now, before I go on to my second game, I forgot to show the back of it. So they do also have like the artwork for the back of the game. Looks pretty neat. I really like the color. Really like the box art on its own. Anyways, so let's go ahead and go to my second game I'm going to show. This is I've gotten it a little while ago, but it's not one I grew up with. I rented it when I grew up, but I didn't actually own it. So this is going to be my next one. It's going to be Pokemon Puzzle League. Here's the back side before I forget to show you. That's how it looks on the shelf. Pretty neat. Pretty nice. Now I'll show you my cartridge. Ta-da! Nice in here. Make sure it doesn't get dust or damage. Yeah, Pokemon Puzzle League. So, Pokemon Puzzle League was a game I rented when I was growing up. So I didn't actually own it, but it was really fun. In case you're unfamiliar, it's a puzzle game similar to Tetris Attack. on the Super Nintendo, which was a Yoshi-based one. It's known as Panel de Pon in Japan. That was the original series that had it there. Now, it's also worth noting that we actually did a playthrough of it ourselves on Totesworth. Well, Jose did. It was part of our 64-bit summer where we had a 64 game uploaded, a video from a 64 game uploaded every day for 64 days. So this is like the end of that. But here I'll show you a little bit. But this is on super hard, and Jose's the one who's really good at this game. I like it, but I'm not as good as him. So basically, if you get 3 in a row, you clear the blocks. If you get 4 in a row, you if I can find one. If you get 4 in a row, you as I can't find one. I'm sure there's one in here. Here we go. 4 in a row, you get those blocks like those that are placed upon me. If you also knock them down, you can get like special chains. So pretty fun game. As I said, Jose's better than I am, but yeah. The third game I'm showing you is Mario Kart 64. Great classic. Wish it was on Wii U Virtual Console, but as of me recording this, it's not. It'll probably be there eventually. It's on Wii mode, but and here's the back. This is how it looks on the pretty nice label in there. Now this is a game from when I grew up. It's actually my first N64 game that I remember having. So not really good condition cover art, but the game works just fine. Mario Kart 64. So here's Mario Kart 64. Now as you can see, I do have the alternate title screen here. Do have extra mode. Anyways, so Mario Kart was one of the first games that I owned on the N64. I remember this is when I don't even remember if I had a game console. I did have a Sega Genesis at one point, but I saw a commercial for Mario Kart 64, and I'm like, that looks awesome. I want that game. And then I eventually got it. It was probably a Christmas present or something similar, but that really helped solidify my path onto a big Nintendo gamer. I did have actually no, because I had a Sega Genesis before that, so yeah, anyways, Mario Kart 64, can't wait for it to come to Wii U Virtual Console. Let's go on to, I've not played this yet on Totesworth, but make sure to also check out the other games. I'll mention them again at the end, but I did play a bit of Banjo Kazooie and Puzzle League. If there's anything you want me to, if you want to see more of, let me know. But yeah, so let's go on to the third game. Or fourth game. Fourth game. The fourth game I'm going to show you is Bomberman 64. Pretty awesome game. I actually haven't beaten this one, but I intend to at some point. Now here's the inside. This one is also somewhat more recent acquire. I rented it when I was younger, but I didn't own it until I started like really collecting N64 games. This is Bomberman 64. As I stated earlier, I haven't actually beaten the game before, but as you can see with the 4 gems, I've gotten pretty far. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember how close that is to actually beating the game, but I'm assuming it's a pretty decent ways. Now, something that I really admire about this Bomberman compared to other ones is they revolutionized the battle mode. So normally in a Bomberman battle mode, it's very grid-based, and here it's all 3D. So it's a very unique Bomberman gameplay style that I kind of wish that they used again. Oh man, look at me, I'm small and fast. Isn't that cool? But it's 4-player without the need for a multi-tab. It's a different Bomberman experience while being very similar to what you're used to. So it's really, it's unique and the same at the same time. I know it's not Nintendo, but it's really what like Nintendo stands for being the same but completely different. So I think they did a great job, great multiplayer, good game, recommend it. I should really do a 4-player Bomberman. Maybe Josh, Jose, and Aaron play. Anyways, let's go on to our next game on the list. Now here's the last game I'm going to show you for this video. It is Mario Party 3. I did have this one from my childhood, and whoops, sorry if it's upside down, and it actually is in pretty decent condition. Label looks pretty good. Maybe not 100% perfect, but pretty good game. Pretty good, Mario Party 3. Now we're on to our last game of this video, Mario Party 3. Mario Party 3 is awesome because there's Waluigi in it. And Daisy. Nintendo doesn't even care about Daisy anymore. But no, in all seriousness, it was a really cool entry of the franchise. It was one minigame that I always remember really liking. I mean, a lot of them are really good. But it has a duel mode for 1 vs. 1, which we did do Josh and Jose play videos for, so make sure to check that out. I'll go ahead and leave that in the description of the video, as well as the other ones. But here, let's go take just a quick look, if I can find that one minigame. I mean, like I said, there was a lot of them, but it was one of them I always remember thinking was really cool. Alright, let's see. We're going to have 1 player. And I'm going to be Waluigi because I was just talking about him. There's even a level that's called Waluigi Island. Like, come on. How could you not like that? I'll put them on easy just so I can show it off without needing to worry too much about how good they are, etc. Alright, hello Toad. Yeah, wait, there we go. Yep, free play, that's good, that's good. 66 minigames. Alright, it was a 4-player minigame. Let me just look through the library. Was it? No, it wasn't those. It was this one, Toadstool Titan. So basically, one of the blocks give you a Mega Mushroom, or I guess it's a regular mushroom in this game. In the future, it would be noted as a Mega Mushroom. And then you just destroy your enemies. The cool thing about this is you can also steal it, so watch this. Oh, I didn't steal it. Uh-oh. Run! Oh no, don't hit me, Yoshi! Alright, so we got Wario, but he's about to run out. Yep, alright. So now let's go ahead and hit some more blocks. I can actually hit the blocks. Oh, here it is, here it is. Can I get it? Yes! Waluigi time! Ugh! Take that! There we go. Waluigi time. Anyways, that would be it. Let me know if you have any game recommendations. I'll put all the links in the description. As I said, I've played Mario Party 3, Banjo Kazooie, and Jose played Puzzle League. So make sure to check all those out. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this. If you want me to do anything different, more of the same, other systems, let me know. Anyways, thank you. Bye.